Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, and evangelist. In this FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making the final track for the album, The Spiritual Life. And this track is a very important track. It's called The Spiritual Presence of Jesus Christ and Jehovah. Now, this is the fourth track for the album, and in order to produce this track, I'm going to do an intro, verse, outro. So let's begin. So first, I'm going to do the intro. Mm. Okay, so we've done the intro. We're going to add it into the playlist. Next, we're going to do the verse drums. Okay, so we've done the verse drums, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. I'm gonna just make the verse a bit longer to 42. Next, we're gonna do the verse melody. Okay, so we've done the melody, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. Next, we're going to do the verse bass. Okay, we've done the verse bass. We're gonna cut the bass notes and add it into its own pattern. So I'm just gonna copy the bass notes and add it into the pattern. Then I'm gonna lower the bass. I always lower the bass when I produce. So I'm just gonna lower it and add it onto the playlist. Next, I'm gonna do the outro, and I think I have melody and drums for the outro. So just gonna add the drums, and you'll see why I'm doing this after I've started to do the drums. You'll see why I'm doing this in the video. So let's hear the drums. Okay, so we've added the outro to the we're gonna add the outro to the playlist now. Just thinking if I should duplicate it or leave it as it is. So I think we might duplicate it just one more time just to make sure. Yes, let's duplicate it. Okay, so what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna add in the vocals. So so the spiritual presence of Jesus Christ and Jehovah, I'm gonna add it in every third bar. Just counting the bars as I put the vocals in. So I'm just adding in the vocals. So next I'm gonna add in the spiritual music vocals. I'm just gonna add it just before the spiritual presence of Jesus Christ and Jehovah. So I've got my way of how I produce music. So I normally do it like this when I produce. So just adding in the vocals manually. Obviously, there is a quicker way of doing it, but I choose to do it manually. It's just the way I produce. So, okay, so we've added in the vocals. So the beat is actually done now. So I'm just going to show you what I've done. I'm just going to save what we're doing. So first of all, I did an intro. Then I did a long verse, which is a bit longer than normal, but a longer verse, and then an outro. So we're gonna play each section of the beat. So first we're gonna play the intro.
Spiritual music. The spiritual presence, Jesus Christ and Jehovah.
So we've played the intro. Now we're gonna play the verse.
Spiritual music. The spiritual presence, Jesus Christ and Jehovah. Spiritual music. The spiritual presence, Jesus Christ and Jehovah. Spiritual music.
Okay, so the verse is fine. Now we're gonna play the outro.
Spiritual music. The spiritual presence, Jesus Christ and Jehovah. Spiritual music. The spiritual presence, Jesus Christ and Jehovah. Spiritual music.
Okay, so the beat is done. I'm happy with the beat. So we're gonna save the project. So I always save the project as a full project on any project music production I produce. So we're gonna save the project and then we're gonna save the MP3 file and the WAV file. So just gonna save the project first. Yeah. So I've saved the project. Now I'm going to save the MP3 file and the WAV file. I've already created a folder for the album already. So I'm just going to save both the WAV file and the MP3 file. So I normally save both. Before I was just saving the MP3 files, but I also saved the WAV files. So I've got both of them. So I'm just gonna save it now.